Hi, Flick here from the Nerd Soapbox, and today I'm in Pasadena, California for the 10th anniversary of Monsterpalooza. Yep, and I have a special guest with me. He's an actor best known to the Nerd Soapbox gang for his roles as Peter from the horror film Dawn of the Dead and Roger Rockmore from Nickelodeon's TV series Keenan and Kel. Welcome, Ken Foree. Oh, see, I told you I get nervous.
Flick.
I get nervous.
Let me ask you a question, Flick. You're sticking out your hand. Is that right, Flick? You want me to shake your hand?
Yeah, I want to shake your hand.
You want to shake my, let me ask you, because did you wash your hand, Flick?
I did.
You did? Okay.
Twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll shake. Don't squeeze. Easy, Flick. Easy.
Oh, jeez.
You know,
You're silly.
You see that dollar in my hand? You're trying to steal it, weren't you?
I was.
I
I was
know.
hoping it was a 20.
I know.
Hey.
It was only $1, Flick.
Ugh.
Calm down.
What was your fandom growing up? Was it comic books, horror, cars, sports?
I loved Abbott and Costello meets Frankenstein. Bela Lugosi as the Dracula, like you, my dad. Yeah, I wanted to bite me in my neck, but I didn't want to turn into a vampire.
All right.
I wanted to have to bite
Just
me.
a little nibble.
Yeah, just a little nibble, and then back. And then I wanted to have a female vampire come and make love to me.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I was a kid. I was a little kid. I was, genes, those things
Hormones.
hormones going in you, made me hot and horny as a young boy. So I said, Bella, let me have one of those girls.
It just took a left, right?
And I wouldn't know what to do with them, but let me have them anyway. I was a young boy. I don't know. Flick, you got me talking crazy. I don't know. You see Flick here, guys? We have a whole audience of people watching Flick.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead, Flick.
All right. So, what was the casting process like for your role as Peter Washington for George Romero's Dawn of the Dead?
Really? You want to know that, Flick? You want to know what the casting was like? Are you casting a film?
I am, actually.
You are?
Yeah.
Can I be in it?
It's an old puppet cast.
All puppet?
Yeah.
I have a puppet.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you can be in the film.
Yeah.
Puppet? Yeah. His name's Geronimo.
Geronimo?
Yeah, Geronimo. And then he flies all over the place and he drops. Geronimo! It's all over. It's all over for him. I save him every time, but he wants to drop out of cars, he wants to drop out of buildings. Mr. Geronimo, don't say it. He says, my name is Geronimo, and it's catch him. Son of a gun. Wherever place we go. We were in a plane once. The guy tried to pull up the emergency exit, and he said, Geronimo, and I said, no. Nobody called us. We're dead.
Okay. How about this one? What was George Romero like as a director?
What was he like as a director?
As a director, what was he like?
What was he like as a director?
Yeah. Did he help you with your character at all?
He directed well.
Yes.
He directed very well.
Okay.
I mean, he had that little riding crop that they carry, and he had the little boots and stuff, and he would hit us. Go, get in there. Say that line. He'd say, go, stand over here. Let's hit your mark. Do this. He was horrible. He had the little monocle, and he had the cigarette, and he had the cigarette holder, and he had this long cigarette holder.
I think that was Cecil B. DeMille.
No. He was just like Cecil B. DeMille. I guarantee you.
All right.
He was horrible. I mean, he was just hit with the whip. I think the man was into S&M. He was a very, very strange man. No, we're just kidding. This is all. Don't believe this? No.
Okay, good.
Okay. Flick. Look at that nose, Flick. That's a great nose.
My mom.
Your mom? Your mom has a nose like that?
My mom has a nose like this.
It's a family trait. Then,
Yeah.
Wow, wonderful.
My mom's what we call a normie.
A normie?
Yeah, no, she's not enormous, but she's like a real person. My dad was a dish rag.
Yeah. So can we get that in the created you?
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
And you are quite handsome.
You know, I'm Middle Eastern.
Yes, but you Middle Eastern. Nice Middle. Is that why the hair is like
200 thread count Egyptian? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And so your dad was a dish rag, and your mom was a normal person.
Oh yeah.
And that produced you. Do you have any sisters or brothers?
No. Only child.
Only child.
Still live at home.
It must be lonely.
Yeah.
Don't you want somebody to play with? Yeah.
I
like
do.
a brother or sister or something. Yeah. That would be great. Well, maybe you can come and play with Geronimo, but don't go in high places with him.
All right.
Don't go in high places.
I won't.
Yeah. Be careful.
I was told to ask who you voted for.
who would I vote for?
Yeah.
I couldn't vote for the guy. I couldn't vote for Trump. He said Obama couldn't fly an airplane. Obama couldn't run a company. He couldn't be a CEO. He couldn't play quarterback. And he certainly couldn't be an American citizen. So I think when he said that, I said, oh, well, that kind of moves you, Mr. Trump, into another category. Not as a politician, not as a leader, but as a conspiracy theorist, and and you know, just kind of spoiled it for me because I didn't know Donald was like that until he started leading that.
Until he opened his mouth.
Until he said birther, and then when is that?
Yeah.
I said, gee, this is not real, and you can't really have this, and if you want us to have some faith in what you're doing and who you are, you can't lead a group of people in this frivolous kind of statement.
Let's talk about the issues and not about make-believe
exactly,
fantasy.
Exactly. So you don't know if it's fantasy, if it's real. You don't know what he's going to do, what he's going to say, what's real, what's not real. He talks about fake news. It's fake him. I don't know where he's going to go next. I don't know if it's going to be a lie, a truth. It's going to be a birtherism thing or some other kind of conspiracy theory or something else that he's got off to some weird broadcast from some one of those websites that he goes to. I don't know. And I'd like the guy before he started to run for president, but when he started to bring in those birtherism things and all that stuff, and I said, well, this is not right. This doesn't work. This doesn't work for us. Can
I tell you something?
Yes, tell me.
Yeah, I really liked you in The Devil's Rejects.
Did you?
I really did.
Oh, that was good.
That was a bloody film.
It was blood was flowing everywhere.
Oh yeah.
It's like coming down the Nile when Charleston Heston goes, as Moses goes, and God, and then the blood, the seas open and the water stops and it goes up. There's blood like that. Blood was flowing everywhere in Devil's Rejects.
Could you tell me maybe do you have a favorite Sid Haig or a Bill Moseley story from
Sid
filming?
Haig and Bill Moseley?
Yeah, they got you.
Were they in it? They were in it? No, Flick. Was that
Yes.
Oh.
You're silly.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me think. Favorite Bill Moseley. Sid got sick because he was smoking he was supposed to be marijuana, and he was smoking catnip. He was smoking so much of it that we had to almost get a inhaler, oxygen.
Wow.
Oxygen. I think we did get oxygen, or call the paramedics or something. He was really very sick for about an hour or 2 hours. Yeah. And I like Sid. I like Bill. Sometimes. Not often.
All right.
I'm lying. I don't like them at all. I like you though.
Well, thank you.
Flick, I think you've got a. Have you ever tried to act, or you thought about doing a film or being involved in some kind of production other than what you're doing here?
Well, I did Shakespeare in the Park one summer.
What?
Yeah.
What would you play? Which one? Which Shakespearean play did you play?
It was Petruchio.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you would have been great. I know you were. Do you have any reviews? Do you have any film of it or anything?
Do we have any film of that? We do?
We do?
Yeah, we do. We'll show later.
You want to show that later?
Oh, yeah.
I would love to see you in it.
Yeah.
I think you.
I had great reviews.
Great reviews?
Yeah.
What kind of reviews did you get?
They clapped really hard when I got on, and they didn't really clap when I
got
off.
They really did.
Oh, yeah. It's like I made everybody very, very happy
when you got off, right?
Yeah.
They said, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Here he comes again.
Who's that? Who's coming?
Petruchio. Me, when I was at a play.
When you come, said, here comes
going
again,
off and on the stage.
Yeah, off and on the stage and off and on. They said,
he left again.
Yay! Okay, he's gone. He's back. Okay, he's gone again. But I think they liked you coming and going.
They did. Because of my backside.
Was your backside?
I do 100 squats a night. Here, check it out.
Really? Oh, okay. That's enough.
Yeah.
That's enough. I'd rather not.
Baby got back.
Baby got back. I'd rather look at the face, okay? You're a man, I'm a man. We don't.
Mano a mano.
Mano a mano. I got that macho thing going. You know what I mean?
Right.
I like to keep that thing going, and I kind of feel comfortable in that space. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know nothing against anybody else. I mean, you like what you like, but me and you, we're like, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. Okay. You were with Richard Pryor?
Yes.
How was he like? What was he like in the set?
Oh, the great Richard Pryor. must I say that I did 2 films with Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor was a gentleman.
Yeah.
He was a scholar. He was a man of many faces. He was a man that cared, and he was a man that helped people. And he was a great person for helping people and being a stand-up guy. I appreciate Richard. I love Richard. I thought he was great, and he was very, very patient and kind and generous to me. And I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. We lost a great one when we lost Richard Pryor.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Right,
not only a comedian, not only as an innovator, as a director and an actor, but he was a great person. First and
Where it
foremost.
counts.
Where it counts. Where it counts.
Yeah.
Where it counts.
Wow. What are you up to now?
Well, I had 3.
About 6'2", 6'2 and a half.
I'm about 6'5". I had 3 films that came out this year.
All right.
2 of which I would like to talk about, which would be The Midnight Man and The Rift.
All right.
The Rift. Now, they have some really nice things in both films. I would appreciate if you take a look, Flick. I think you'd like them. I hope you like me in them. And I have one that I'm starting in May.
All right.
And that one, I don't know if I can talk about. No one said I can't, but I just signed the
Kind
deal.
of whisper a little bit in my ear.
Okay, it's called.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
From the old, boom,
right.
the big guy, like strong,
Something man.
Yeah, the big man. Yes, that's exactly right. Exactly right, Flick. So I'm going to start that in May.
Okay.
And I play the father of John Henry. Yes.
What did you just?
Yeah.
This was just say that.
Yes, I don't. That's all right. Then I don't.
All right.
By the time this show will be finished with production, everybody will know.
Oh, all right.
I got. I think I'm shooting for 2 weeks, and that'd be good.
Are you on social media?
I'm on social media a bit, but I'm not very good at it, and it just becomes very confusing. And I find that unless you're really technically, gifted, or you really want to do this as something wonderful, or you're a member of the millennials, it's just something that I try to stay away from. Because I'm not good. I'm not good at it. I need someone. I would need, as I've told many of my friends, if I had 5 executive secretaries, I'd rule the world. True, Flick, tell it.
Do you have a website?
No, I don't have a website, but you can find me on Facebook occasionally if you want to look me up. And you certainly can find me anywhere. Just ask for Ken Foree. Go to IMDb, find out who I am, find out who my agent is. Especially if you and your friends have films that they want to do, and they have a lot of money. That's the key. A lot of money. Not a little money. A lot of money, and a great script. I'm willing to work with you, even Flick.
I have like 35 cents in a Tic Tac.
Let me tell you, 35 cents in a Tic Tac, and your personality and your friend, Bill Gates, we can make many films.
All right.
Guarantee you.
Wow.
I like you, Flick.
I like you too.
Yeah, we're good.
Can I get a little hug?
Hug?
Yeah, hug it out.
This is a
real
man's
man
hug.
hug.
Man's hug. Bigger.
Wow. Yeah, because Wow.
Yes.
All right, this was Flick from the Nerd Soapbox, and let's see who else we can scare up at Monsterpalooza.
Monsterpalooza, and Flick and me and Monsterpalooza. Thanks.